know if a tax official has cancelled your GST registration by initiating suo moto proceedings, you can still apply for restoration of the GST registration that has been cancelled. Well, if you are not aware about this, then today I will help you to understand the process to be followed in case your GST registration has been cancelled. If your GST registration has been cancelled, you can make an application for the revocation of cancellation of GST registration. You can make an application for the same in form GST Reg 21, which should be filed within 30 days of receiving the notice for the cancellation of the GST registration, or within a period as extended by the additional commissioner, joint commissioner, or the commissioner, as the case may be, under the proviso to subsection 1 of section 30. However, if the proper officer cancels the registration due to the non-filing of returns, the application for restoration can be filed only once the pending returns are filed. You can log into the GST portal to apply for revocation of cancelled GST registration. There you need to provide the required information and reasons for restoration of the GST registration, plus supporting documents can be attached. You can apply through form GST Reg 21 with DSC or with electronic verification code. Then the application will be submitted successfully. As per section 30 of CGST Act, any registered person whose registration has been cancelled can apply in this manner for restoration of the cancelled GST registration within 30 days. However, in case the registered person applies for revocation of cancellation after 30 days and before 60 days from the date of the service of the cancellation order, then a different procedure is followed. In case the registered person applies for a revocation of cancellation after 30 days and before 60 days from the date of the service of the cancellation order, then the person can request either through letter or mail for extension of time limit to apply for the revocation of the cancelled GST registration to the proper officer. He should provide the grounds on which the extension is sought. The proper officer will then forward the request of such person to the jurisdictional joint or additional commissioner to decide on the request for the extension of the time limit. The joint or additional commissioner may extend the time limit for applying. If the request is accepted, the extension of the time limit will be communicated to the proper officer. If the concerned joint or additional commissioner is unsatisfied with the grounds upon which the extension is sought, then an opportunity for personal hearing can be provided to the person before a final decision is made on the matter. If the request for extension of time limit is rejected, then the grounds for such rejection shall be communicated to the person concerned through the proper officer. On receiving the decision of the joint or additional commissioner, the proper officer will process the application for revocation of the cancelled GST registration as per law and procedure. So to sum up, if your registration is cancelled by proper officer, you can apply for the reversal of such cancellation of the GST registration. However, ensure that you apply within the prescribed time limit. It is worth mentioning here that you won't be able to file for a revocation of cancellation of GST registration if the registration has been cancelled due to the failure in filing returns. Such returns should be furnished first along with payment of interest and penalty, then only the application for restoration can be filed. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching.